Hey Curtis and Ashley, Jennifer and Joe here. We're looking at 21 Plantation Homes Drive for you. This is a view of the whole building, but 21 is the unit on the left hand side here. It's got a nice long driveway. It has its own cart garage as well. But you can see we've got 2 carts parked in the driveway now, and there's still plenty of room. Right behind us is the private Plantation Homes community pool. So that is specifically for this little neighborhood, and it's right beside the villa, so that makes it really convenient. So we'll head on in. I think you guys have been to this neighborhood before. Or no, you said you didn't, but anyway, we'll head on in, and then maybe we'll do a little quick drive through this little nook of Hegg Point too. So remember, keep in mind that the exterior of the home, the steps, the roof, all the siding is all maintained by the HOA. So it's kind of like the lock and leave situation. And a nice wood stained glass door. When you first walk in, on the left, you have a pretty large coat closet. This particular villa has quite a bit of storage, which is nice. It's wood flooring. I think it's wood. Joe, what do you think?
Yeah, I think this is a natural wood. I believe so.
So you'll notice as we go through the unit that there aren't many upgrades. I think it's mostly original, but it looks like it's pretty well maintained. Maybe they've painted, because paint looks pretty good. But let's take you through the kitchen real quick. It's here on my left. They've got granite countertops, which is probably an upgrade. Plenty of cabinet storage, nice natural light, stainless steel appliances. It's tile flooring in here. Gives it kind of a beachy look with the cream colored tile. And then if Joe circles around, he'll show you the entrance to the garage.
Right behind me.
And I'll open that for you.
Thank you.
So the garages are small, and of course that's because there's no cars, there's just golf carts.
There's a look at the garage.
But this gives plenty of storage space.
Let's take a quick walk down. You have your HVAC in the garage. Is there a water heater in here?
It's in the upstairs.
In the upstairs.
Closet.
All right.
So this deck to this villa is awesome. You can see this big wide open area here, and then we'll take you through the living room to the screened-in porch and kind of walk around out there. So you've got a dining area, good-sized living room with a fireplace. They've set up a little bar in the corner there. This is your screened-in porch out here.
It's so bright out here. Tons of natural light. This deck looks fresher than the others, or maybe it's just not painted, but the wood looks in pretty good shape. Let's look at the golf course out here.
Really beautiful view.
You have some beautiful willow trees. I'm sorry, oak trees out here. Some beautiful moss. And like Jennifer said, big expansive deck out here. Plenty of room for patio furniture.
Room for entertaining. You've got a gate here and stairs to get down to the golf course to get out from the back. This view is really beautiful, and I'm told, we'll go to number 27 next. I'm told this has the better view out of the two, but the villas are similar, so they are the same floor plan. But this one is on the left-hand side of the house, and the other is flip-flop, so it's on the right-hand side of the house, or the building. All right, so we'll take you upstairs. Oh no, I'm sorry. almost forgot. We've got a guest bedroom down here. And I'll just peek in this closet real quick. Again, more storage. And then if you want to come in and make a little pass through the bathroom there, you've got a
Yep. So you
full
have
bath.
toilet and shower in a separate room. There's sink and vanity in this room. Pretty good space. And then stepping into the kind of the guest bedroom here.
Yeah, this is a good size guest room because this bed is a king. Sorry.
Yep.
So you've got a king and 2 nightstands, and there's plenty of room. And then there's that little sitting area in the corner. I don't know if I looked in this closet. This is just a tiny little closet. Room for hanging a few.
And this view is out the front.
Oops, I went the wrong way.
There you go. All right. And nice deep closet right here in the hallway.
This has a little divider on it, I guess, for more privacy for your guest. So, and then you've got, of course, doors on the bedroom and the bathroom. So.
All right, let's
All right,
head on up.
upstairs. So there's carpet throughout the upstairs. It looks to be in pretty good shape, but it's older for sure. You've got the laundry room directly to your right, washer and dryer, and there's also a big storage room back there, or a good sized storage room.
Yeah.
The hot water heater's back there.
That's a great closet.
And then you've got a really nice big size master. So that is another king bed, so plenty of space up here. You've got a little dressing area, vanity here, and then the tub and toilet as you make your way around, and shower. Let's see if I can turn on any more light. And both the tubs are tile, it looks like. I'm sorry, not the tubs, but the showers are tile. Just white, kind of plain tile.
Pretty good size walk in.
Great size. Oh,
Another mystery door there.
yeah. I didn't even see that. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's
So lots of storage
yeah.
again. There's a big, it's kind of like a little attic space, I suppose.
little bonus closet. And here towards the back of the bedroom, have a lot of light coming in, and another view of the golf course from the second story.
Yeah. So that is it for 21 Plantation Homes Drive. But again, we're going to go to 27 next. And then we're going to do a little quick tour of this little neighborhood for you so you can get a glance. All right. So we are in the same building here. 21 is on the opposite end, and then 27 is on the far right-hand side. So this should all look very familiar from the outside. And again, the HOA hasn't been being paid here, but once it is, the exterior of this home will be the responsibility of the HOA to make those repairs. So just keep that. Hey Curtis and Ashley, this is 27 Plantation Homes. This is the property that is in foreclosure and listed by an auction company. It's like Joe and I just did a walkthrough, and it's actually in pretty good shape, we think. So come on in. It should look
Not as bad as we thought.
Yeah, and it should look pretty familiar to the last listing. So you've got a little damage to the flooring here, but that's probably just from a overwatered plant, I would imagine. There is a coat closet right behind Joe, similar to the last one. So good closet. We thought this was the same floor plan, but it actually has some kind of subtle differences. So the guest room is over here on my left, and that's a slightly different setup from the last place. So good sized guest room though. It's got a much bigger closet. It looks like in the other property they had taken this door out and opened up the wall because it has a similar wall structure to the other property. And they just kept that little tiny section back there for a closet. All right, and then the guest bathroom here still looks like it's in pretty good shape. The carpet needs to be changed out throughout, but it's not bad, it's just old. The bathroom looks to be in similar condition. The only thing I can see that is jumping out at me is the ceiling. Has some peeling on the ceiling, and I think that's from just humidity, you know, from not having the air conditioner on. You'll kind of see that throughout there's another spot there.
Yeah, some moisture that eventually cracked.
Yeah, but that looks like it could just be sanded off and repainted.
Mm-hmm. Definitely nowhere near as bad as we expected it to be.
Yeah.
As far as the smell too. No,
Do you want to get a shot of this big closet in here?
Yes.
And they do have the power on, but I think the air conditioner does not work, is what I understand.
Yeah, this is a pretty good sized closet.
If you can get a shot of this door, you can see how there's like some moisture, but that is not anything like what I was expecting to see. I think that's pretty mild. So there's like little, I don't know if it comes out in the video, but there's little dots that are from moisture. All right, then you're in big living room / dining area. You've got a fireplace in this one also.
Oops.
It actually does come furnished. I don't know if you are interested in any of this stuff, but it'd be nice to have something to start with. The view here and the deck is not as nice in my opinion as number 21, but it's still pretty good. So smaller deck, and then over to my left is the view of the water. So you're kind of get a better, like you don't see the water tank from here, you know?
Yeah.
So it's kind of a nicer view in that respect. But I think if you were to trim this, if you can get permission to trim this palm tree, you'd have a nice view.
Mm-hmm. But maybe a slightly less privacy on this one because you have kind of your neighbor pretty unobstructed view to the neighbor.
Yeah,
but great view of the course here. Take a look into the kitchen.
Original kitchen, linoleum flooring.
Microwave's falling apart.
But the cabinets aren't too bad. I mean, they're in just as good a shape as the last place, I would say.
Yep.
Look at there. You've got all your glasses and everything waiting for you.
Let's see if there's plates. Oh, you got a teapot.
So we don't know much about the appliances. They may or may not work. Sounds like the refrigerator's working. I'm scared to open it though. And by the way, we were warned that it smelled really bad in here, and it really doesn't. It smells fine.
Yeah, it's more of just kind of a stale smell. It's not anything very offensive.
All right, we'll head on upstairs. Okay, another big master or primary suite. Got a little sitting area down by the windows. You've got that same dressing area, vanity area here. Sorry. And the exact same setup. It looks like you got the tub, the walk-in shower, and the toilet. And then you've got a nice big closet, but it's missing that extra storage space. So maybe they cut in the wall there on the other one. I'm not sure.
It almost feels bigger up here than the other one for some reason, but it's the same, probably the same square footage.
Yeah.
Let me take a peek in the bathroom.
Oh, and then we've got to show the laundry room, I think.
Yep. Peek at the closet.
Somebody had a dog, I guess.
Yep. A little wear on the trim here.
It's funny because this storage room almost doesn't look as big as the other one, but is that just because it doesn't have as much stuff in it?
Maybe. Pretty good space here. A lot of storage space.
Yep, we've got some antique washer and dryers.
Yeah, these are oldies.
They probably work better than the new ones, though. They don't make them like they used to.
GE.
All right, and that is it for 27 Plantation Homes Drive. But again, we'll do a quick loop of the neighborhood so you can see that, and just call us if you have any questions. Thanks.
So we just left 21.
21, yes.
Yep. And we're just driving past the community pool here, which is just steps from both of those addresses that we just looked at.
So I wanted to show you real quick how close you are to the mansion and the ferry and the dock and everything. So it's a really convenient place to be. Down to the right is that beachfront road that I think you went on, Curtis. And then you've got the sound out past that. Between these houses here, you might catch a glimpse of the water. Golfies on the left. But soon enough, we'll see the mansion, and you can see how quick it will be to get to and from there. Got the historic White House down to the right. There's some new construction going on down there too. Woo, sorry. See the lighthouse right on the edge there. Look at all those mossy oaks. Okay, and then I'm just going around this little circle here, but that is the mansion over there. It's where your luggage comes over or any, kind of bulky items. You've got the marketing cottage here as well. So that's a really convenient place to live. It's at the Plantation Homes. That completes our little tour. There's the dock down there.
Alright, pretty much walk to the ferry if you had to. Alright.
We are trying to catch our next ferry, so we gotta tuck this cart away and get back on the boat.
Thanks, guys.